on, and it's lights out. We're going to be racing. Dennis Onju looked like he jumped the start there, didn't he? Eager to get away from that third place on the grid. It did look like Onju on the 53 bike made a clear jump start. Sasaki gets away well from the head of that second row. He's immediately ahead of Diogo Moreira up into P3, but surely Onju jumped the start.
Certainly looked it from here. Massia trying to go around the outside into the first corner. He's up on the inside now of Saki's teammate Colin Vaya. So Vaya was trying to help his teammate. He's been overtaken within a corner and a half. Dennis Onju, I'll be trying to serve this penalty as soon as he can. It's very, very difficult to get away here, so he was trying to build an early advantage. That's not really the kind of circuit where you can achieve that. So Onju through the first of his long lap penalties, leads in just behind his teammate who was ran into him a week ago, Jose Antonio Rueda. Onju 17th with one long lap penalty still to serve.
Vaya's getting duffed up here, we just saw there through turn 6. Munoz got on the inside of the Sepang Grand Prix winner. That was the battle for 9th place. So Onju came back on circuit 17th. He's already fired his way back through, and his teammate Jose Antonio Rueda immediately back up in a 16th place. Won't be too long before Dennis the Menace finds himself up inside the points for place once again.
See there at the inside of the one, so into turn 10, and as you can see, that takes him 1 point behind Sasaki to 1 point ahead. We know Yuki Sasaki is very quick. Does that look like Munoz or Perez? Like what? Perez is flying background.
Just up there, did he? And he now goes side by side with Alonso, picking up some slipstream there. Is Moreira picking up some slipstream? There goes Massia, he hunts the pit wall there, and here comes Sasaki as well. The top two men in the World Championship, top two here in Doha, and here comes Sasaki from a long way back.
Where's Kelso?
Kelso's going round one in the car park here, but it's Sasaki versus Massia in the championship. Sasaki versus Massia now at the front of this Qatar Grand Prix.
Exactly what we want to see, our two title rivals duking it out at the front, but warning alert, look, he's right behind them, the 44 of David Munoz, who hasn't been here before, of course. He made his debut last year after we've come to Qatar. He's a very good learner, is Munoz, and he's proven once again a lot more than Chandler
Seven times in 2023, Yuki Sasaki has led Moto3 Grand Prix. On the last lap, he hasn't won. He's not leading anymore. This is the exact same moment there. That Massia running in hot into turn 6, and on the outside with nowhere to go. He just picks up the Yuki Sasaki. And so, in the blink of an eye, our title contenders, Sasaki goes from the lead down to 10th place. So Sasaki is starting to cut his way back through the field. He went as low as 10th after getting bumped again into turn 6, and now it's getting better because he's on the inside of Munoz. Sasaki then up into 4th. This has been a real good recovery job, this. Here is Massia then. At the moment, taking another decent stride, not a giant leap towards Moto3 glory. There's still plenty for him to ponder, plenty for him to sweat and think about going into Valencia next weekend if he stays as is. Vicente Perez out wide through turn 15 once again. Surely he's going to be on course for a track this morning. It's Alonso, brilliant on the inside of Massia. Inside that turn 16, that was beautifully done by Alonso. Here is Joe Dixon. We know that he's a big friend, close friend of Yuki Sasaki, and Sasaki peels to the outside line here. Through on the outside Holgado he goes. Sasaki gets the front, 6 to go in Doha.
Massia could do with an ally in this group, and his most likely ally would be Fernandez.
And here comes Colin Vaya. This could be playing right into the hands of your current race leader Sasaki, because we know exactly what the crystal clear pre-race instructions were for the man on the 95 bike as Holgado covered with a proper lunge on the inside of Sasaki there. Vaya's lost a position as well to Alonso, so not able to get himself quickly into his pony battle, but Sasaki needs a friend right now, doesn't he? And that friend could be Colin Vaya.
Sasaki needs to change fortunes at turn 6. It was there last year where he had that high side, which ultimately cost him race victory, and he's been really doffed up on a few occasions. Here comes Massia once again on the inside of Sasaki. That was the cleanest move I think we've seen between Massia and Sasaki to this point.
Yeah, no need to add to the confidence warnings there for Massia. Vaya, again, he's been in a proper race-long duel, hasn't he, with David Munoz as Sasaki. That's brilliant. As we start this season, I'm not sure what was going on there with Jaume Massia. Hold Masia, Sasaki is your top three. There's Ricky Rossi looking for some individual glory here for 658 Squadra Corsa. He's not going to find a way through onto Sasaki on the brakes. And now Masia back at the front. 4 to go here in Qatar.
He's on a Honda, of course, as Ricardo Rossi. I'm not say necessarily his allegiances will lie with Masia, because he'll be out there for himself. Fortunately for the intact squad, Colin Vire is going the wrong way and is in no position at the moment to lend Sasaki any kind of assistance. Vire's dropped back to 13th place.
Yeah, and here comes Sasaki. Again, he's made some beautiful overtakes in this Grand Prix.
Watch that Husqvarna. He took the Honda up ahead of him.
Yeah, Sasaki's going to steal the inside line. Nothing that Masia can do about that. This is just now a game of dare on the brakes. Masia a little bit out of shape. He's going to run in a little bit wide. Masia, though, does cut it back to a much later apex. And now Ricky Rossi's going to think about a move on the inside of Sasaki. Sasaki's getting properly beaten up here. Yuma Sasaki loses 3 places in 2 corners. It could get even worse now as Adrian Fernandez trying to do a massive favour for his teammate Jaume Masia. Sasaki, oh, this could be a disastrous start to this lap 14 of 16 for the Japanese man. Later apex, and now Ricky Rossi's going to think about a move on the inside of Sasaki. Sasaki's getting properly beaten up here. Yuma Sasaki loses 3 places in 2 corners. It could get even worse now as Adrian Fernandez trying to do a massive favour for his teammate Jaume Masia. Sasaki, oh, this could be a disastrous start to this lap 14 of 16 for the Japanese man.
Yeah, put the flag out now. Jaume Masia is Moto3 world champion. If Sasaki doesn't move up a couple of places, although